YouTube, the much anticipated Phoenix 2.6 custom decals flags with LEDs. Guys, I made you wait way too long for the custom decals, but we just got busy. So the good news is, when we're finished with this, you know what's next. It's gonna be awesome. The A380 flaps and or LED mod. I don't think they're gonna be together. The LED mod's gonna be huge, but the flaps are gonna be awesome too. So just watch how awesome this thing flies. Check the link below, buy your very own. Guys, I wanted to show you how awesome it glides. I just hand launched it with no throttle. Now I'm riding my 2200 milliamp 3S pack a little bit further forward today. Oh yeah, look at those wings. So much orientation from those little stripes.
Man, those decals are really awesome.
They are awesome. I love it.
It's a good thing you have your own.
Between the LEDs and the decals, man, we're good. I think we can see pretty well. The top side's good. The bottom side is also good. Awesome. Sorry. That was not a very nice angular attack. Ooh. Sorry about that. Few noise. My stall turn was a little bit lazy. I hate it when I have a lazy stall turn. Sometimes the stabilizer will fight you a little bit on a stall turn. Over here if we can. So what do you think on this Phoenix 2.6 meter?
I think it's cool.
Evo. I think it's beautiful. I think it flies exceptionally well. It's got almost every good behavior you would want in a glider, and then more. The only thing I don't like about it is a little bit hard to store because the wing is so stinky long.
Yep.
But you know what? You can take the ends off if you really had a storage concern. And those markings help a lot, don't they?
Yeah,
Andrew
they
Newton,
do.
good idea, buddy.
When does the graphic design department get a raise?
I don't know if they even have a budget. I'm sorry. The graphic design department is going to be hurting.
Well, and I like that it's not a huge project. Like, this wasn't weeks and weeks of effort on your part.
This was way easier than the ASW28. But
yeah.
Guys, I got to be honest with you. The ASW28 is way more pretty. Way more pretty. Plus you've got Pat.
Yep.
Trisha.
People on the
Trick.
sidewalk.
I don't know what the ending is.
But you've got it.
I know how awesome the plane flies. It's a big old barrel roll. See, and the G loading on the wings, it's not very much wing loading. This thing will just do everything you tell it to. It's awesome. I love it. Love it. Okay, here we go. Let's look at some of the flaps here. Let's take off flaps. Slow it down. Look how awesome that is. It's just super slow. Or you can bring it in and just do it super fast. Can't believe how windy it was today for how nice it is now.
I know.
I mean, it's so easy to fly the thing. And by the way, I have a 12-minute timer set up. I think the other day I was talking, and I might have been doing some mathematical typos, which is a nice way of saying I was saying the times wrong. 12 minutes is going to give us ample battery. I think we had like, what, almost 3.85 volts on each pack, on each cell, rather. So if there's 3 cells, then the lowest one I think might have been in like 3.79, and I think the highest one was a little bit higher than that. 3.8 something. Take off flaps there. Not in the extreme setting. Some humanoids walking by, so we're going to be all nice and stay out of their way. This thing is nice and quiet too.
It is.
That's nice.
Yeah.
SW28 is not as quiet, is it? Because it's always like screaming at you. Here it comes. It was close. My life flashed before my eyes.
It wasn't that close.
Wait, no it didn't. I wanted it to be close. Okay, so let's check out the visibility. Yep, still good. Let's go up by this. Man, look at that beautiful sunset. We're about to get the half sun, half clouds. Look at this. That's so sweet. Guys, look at the visibility on the bottom is better. Maybe that's what I should be doing on the top. Gorgeous, right through the sun. Overhead. A little bit of tailwind there. Probably not the best time to have a tailwind when you're coming in from a near stall. Oh, that dog is chasing. I think that dog is chasing the plane.
No, he's chasing another dog.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Or her.
Yeah.
Cat. See that dog all riled up? That's hilarious. It's just such a well-behaved plane. It's almost, you get one of these planes and you think, you might almost say it's boring because it's so dang easy to fly. But about that time, you crash it.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't say that.
I think the decals turned out good.
Yeah.
The LEDs turned out good, except for the tail light. I should have gone out to the end of the wing a little bit more further.
Are you going to redo that?
I don't think so. I think it is what it is. Oh, I do have a new prop coming for this too.
Oh, yeah.
I think I ended up with 11.6 carbon fiber. Right now it's flying on a 10.6. I'm not probably going to do any more power setup. I'm not going to change anything else. So I'm just going to overwhelm the electronics a little bit. I'll probably go ahead and do a load test when I put on the bigger prop, just to demonstrate how it does on the bench. How sweet is that anyway?
What's the red car doing?
I don't know, they're just chilling.
Okay.
Probably waiting for somebody to come and pick up their goods. If I did that with the ASW28, the glide ratio would be such that it would already be on the ground, scraping its belly on the asphalt. I'm just getting into the power after a turn and all that. The one thing I can say about this plane that I'm not crazy about is that when you go downhill, it's almost like it doesn't pick up very much inertia because it's, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's light, but it's not heavy like the SW. So when you go to do a relatively high G maneuver, you have to kind of anticipate that it's going to need some throttle. But I mean, look, we're 3 minutes 19 away from 12. That's our timer. We probably wouldn't even have to land it for another 5 minutes past that, to be perfectly honest. And that would be low voltage warning at 3.3 per cell. 3.3 volts per cell. So that'd be pretty low. Now, one thing I can warn you about, though, guys, with the Lemon RX stabilizer, don't get to low voltage warnings. Respect your timers, learn what your planes need, and then try to stay within the boundaries. Because when you run out of juice on a Lemon RX stabilizer, if it's windy, it will consume power quickly, especially if you have a saggy LiPo. We're good. Good?
Yeah.
Okay, we're fine. Here we go. Just coming around the basketball hoop. We'll go wide. Yeah, we're good. Here we go. A couple of these trees are getting exceptionally difficult to see these days. Was I trying to do a snap roll the other day and I was having trouble executing that? Because it's just such a good flying plane. There we go. That's the tree zone over there.
Yep. They are hard to see.
When there's no foliage on them, they're really bad.
Especially this time of night.
Yeah, because we're losing a lot of our directional light when the sun goes behind the clouds like that.
Yep.
But guys, I must say, check the link in the description below. Go get yourself one today. There's no reason not to, unless your wife won't let you do it. And then just tell her that they sent it to you by accident. Just works every time.
Put it in your Easter basket.
Put in your Easter basket. Good
It'll
idea.
fit.
Yeah. Happy Easter, guys.
That's what would happen in my house.
It's like, oh, what? What happened? So weird. How come I have an 8-foot box in my step? Must have been the Easter Bunny. Now, I've been catching this. I've caught it, I think 3 times now. Twice on film. Once was an epic failure. I didn't count that. But the thing is, it's just such a good plane. It's really not that bad. I'm 19 seconds away from my timer. Let's try it. Guys, that wasn't hard. I didn't have to jump. And I am definitely wide, so I cannot. Guys, I like it. I would say, like, go do it right now. It's really good. Oh, let's check the voltages before we call it quits, guys. Throttle cuts on. The voltages are going to be at, looks like 3.77 on 1, 3.75 on 2, and 3.86 on 3. Ooh, might want to balance this pack. But just for your record, that's pretty awesome given that we had a 12-minute full flight time. We weren't being super easy on it, but we weren't being real hard either. So, and if you really wanted to get a good gauge on it, you could actually set your throttle out instead of your one time out. I set my one time out, so once my throttle breaks 25%, it starts the timer and counts down. You could just do a throttle out so that it doesn't have a 1 out. All right, guys, you know the drill. Thanks for watching. Give you one more shot of those beautiful. Here, let's do the sunset in the background. So we got to do that. Thanks for watching. Come back for more. We really appreciate your support. Definitely check the links. If you're interested in buying this thing, I would do it. What's stopping you?